Alright, let's turn that off and turn the music back on. Alright, so hello everyone, welcome to the stream. So basically on to the last step, given that the headset really honestly isn't that important when it comes down to it. And need to do BodyX. Just for reference, currently the headset's just got sides and no corners, it's only got the earpieces anyway, but it kind of works, and 90% of the time it's going to be here in front of it anyway. Having some trouble with the down right now, don't really know what I'm doing with it, because of the way I've shaped the head. But that is not the point of today. I'll be focusing on BodyX. So, the core part of BodyX is that I don't have a symmetrical pose here, so everything is just kind of gonna have to be eyeballed about as well as possible. Do I start it from the bottom or do I start from the top? Let's have a think about this. Okay, let's start the turn from the hip. So I have to go from shirt center, bottom, Z, lean, front, back, X. Okay. Start from here, or should I just give everybody X output first? I should do that real quick. What's the quickest way to do this? Turn all of these off, and then just go body X. Should be able to find all of the body X's that exist, and tell them all to have. Can I just tell all of these have X output without giving the folders X outputs? Why does it give the folders X outputs? That's really annoying. I can't just click from here, can I? If I click here while looking at this thing, I'm doing good. Hope you're doing well too. Does that give that still gives the folders the X output? Okay, that's just kind of really unfortunate. Alright, just unclick all of the folders because we don't need to give the folders a keyframe parameter. And we'll give all of these a BodyX output. Should be all just the formers, right? I really should just move all of the formers to a different folder. Makes them way easier to work with. Alright, so we're going to start the actual BodyX turn from the bottom of the body, which is largely going to be centered around the hip, which is right about here. Actually, no, the waist is here, the hip is about here. Obviously the skirt is underneath and the shorts is below that, and you won't really be able to see any of it, so our core point that directs the actual X turn is going to be this piece. Oh yeah, if this lags a bit more than usual, I have exported the I have created the texture atlas, which may cause everything to run a little slower than usual. Alright. Just see, where do we want the pose to go? We'll turn the hip like a bit. Basically, the turn should become more intense as it goes up the body, but we're just gonna bring this around away from the camera a little bit across this way. Not too aggressively, ideally anyway. Actually, I should try and turn this a bit more. Then we need the back piece to kinda do the same thing. Just I'm working also behind a bunch of pots now, so this is actually a little awkward. Okay, I can't see. Let me just turn the snapshot off. Oh boy. Snapshot turn off, please. Okay, thank you. Okay, I'm gonna have to move the shirt tails away. But basically want like a bit of a thicker look to this part. I don't really know how effective that can be given the actual initial shape of the piece. Probably about as good as it's gonna get. I have to move the other parts out of the way first, so I'll turn the jacket off for a bit. Come on, don't drag things that we move the bar. Turn. Let's say you off, and you off. Okay, so let's just get a snap from no jacket version. So we're turning the body. Let's get the left side of the body first here. Or should I do the full center first? It's a little different from some of the other ones I've done because the breasts basically take up the top part of the model, and it basically separates the above waist and below waist pretty much completely. So it is going to be a little interesting how this is gonna have to go. Alright, so we're going to say that we're going to turn the body, turn the shoulder a little aggressively this way. And we're going to bring the body inwards, because body's already mostly turned, so turning more this way is actually going to bring the body more side on. And we know that the body is longer, well, it's wider than it's long. So, need to twist the body away from the... a little bit tricky here. The waist will go down and then to... We don't need to move the hip too much. We'll kind of try to leave the hip where it is. But we'll pull the waist inwards and... Do we pull the hip outwards or do we pull the hip inwards as well? Try and keep the hip a little outwards for this part. Where is the shirt tail for this part? Alright, so we kind of want to direct this along over the body this way now. Bit like a so. I want to be a little bit gentle on the turn down here. I'll bring this part that signifies more the hip a little higher. Can I pull this into a spot where it won't be problematic? I can pull that in, and then if I pull this in just a tad, it could kind of hide that little cut there, but honestly it's not the most important. This is the maximum, so we're probably not going to hit this anyway. Probably going to hit about here. Okay, you can still kind of see it. Why is there a little bit that's just like cut over? Oh yeah, my defaults are locked good, okay. Okay. And given that we're turning the shoulder like so a little bit aggressively, we're going to bring... Actually, let's get the center part here first. That was the center part. here. How far around do we actually want to turn the body? We'll go. Really, probably should have just done a front-on pause, since this is supposed to be more of like a practice piece, but try and turn this as much as we can without making anything look weird. We've got a couple of creases up here that might end up a little funky if I try to be too aggressive with this. Because what's happening up here is that the breasts are probably going to define the above waist portion of the body more than the actual body parts. This is going to turn away from camera. Then we're gonna grab you. Might end up with like a little less body turn than I usually do with front facing, because there's already a lot of motion essentially that's kind of incorporated by virtue of the pose being asymmetric. So make sure that I've got all the parts in the right spot based on what I'm looking at. We need the go like this inwards, but keep that out. Can I bring this in like this, then bring this outwards? I'll bring this in a bit more, I think. Let me just have a look at this. Yeah, try and bring this in a little bit, but we'll go like... Yeah. Okay, that scared me for a moment. Let's go... You know, bring you inwards, and then you outwards, like so. And then we want to essentially bring the shoulder around. So we're going to bring you around to about here. Where's the thing? Let's get rid of this. Well, this is a bit kind of behind the collar for the most part. We're gonna bring the back inwards because the waist is turning. Pull this in. Bring the waist or the hip area out a little bit. We need to bring this part of the back in a little bit. Body is very turned at this point. I'll just move everything and then start doing the small fixes to it. Where's the collar? Alright, so this has to go and match. I want to bring this down a little bit actually. Where is here? Then we grab collar. This should be the front piece, right? It is not, this is the back piece. You front piece. Like that. See if I can mess with the body part here a little bit to not have this. Yeah. Have a more sharp point towards the shoulder. Body's actually a little bit turned at this point. Like so. Alright, where's collar point other side? Okay, that's lower body, collar. Need to just turn you around so that you're... Please stop doing that. You're going to be facing out this way. Let's just pull this in a little bit where I can. And then collar for other side again. Okay, then we need the back piece of this. Where did the 3D side actually come from? Wait, how'd this work again? Oh, okay. Okay, honestly, this piece can't really do much. We'll just leave it like that. Want to mess around with this a little bit. Can I bend this outwards or inwards and then push this way as well at the same time? Let's go like that. A little bit. Try and turn it a bit more. Squeeze it in between the two mounds a bit more. That's what we're practicing here, primarily. As stupid as that sounds. Actually, I want to pull this side outwards a bit more. So you see more of that, but actually less of this side. But this is supposed to be bending back around onto the other side. Alright, and then where our shirt tails for the side, not you. Tail here. Want to turn it so that this is following the hip. Just really have to hope that all of this still sticks together correctly. Then this part of the body is going to be about there. It's actually turned towards the camera a little bit on this part of the body. Then we've got the back side, where we need to define the hip. Oh, I should have been a little bit more careful enjoying these parts as much as it's never seen. Pull the actual butt portion of the hip out a little bit just to help me guide the rest of this. Where is other side of this? You. Let's do that. Alright, now let's direct the parts of the skirt around that have to follow the waist. This wasn't drawn very well to begin with, so not really too many steps I can do here. There was definitely parts of the you can never see this anyway. That was happening around here. Alright, match the hip. Bring it down along the hip. You're gonna need like a little bit of X to work with this. Just think about the fact that this part's never seen visually. Man, I drew this part super casually. Yeah, this part barely works at all. Turning away from the camera from a top view. Ah, this part doesn't matter, let's be real. Then we need to bring this in with the waist. A bit like so. What is sticking out back here? What is this? Is that the center of the skirt? Just hide that back there. It's not going to be relevant since the jacket's always going to be on top of it anyway. Alright, then we need to... What's the best way to do this? Why is this already slightly turned? Did I miss something here? Or was it because of something else I did? Oh dear, so much random shit down here. Well, as long as nothing breaks, honestly, it's fine. We're going to... bring the thigh inwards to sit like in here. Find about where it needs to sit. Trying to move the leg as little as possible to accommodate this motion. You know, it's technically moving because it's moving towards the camera. Like a little bit around the hip area. I'm gonna try and keep the legs anchored for BodyX as much as possible. Just give a little teeny bit of supporting motion to support the full actual motion here. What did I turn that's already like partially turned? It's like, was I way up? Oh, the body Y, right, because I squished it down a little bit. And I'm no longer using the original Y, that's why everything's a little bit off. That's fine. Because the original Y is there now. Okay. That is fine. We'll just give this a little bit of a turn here. Just a tiny tad of a turn to incorporate the motion. It's more important actually that this just goes a teeny bit this way. Okay. Then the other leg. Where's the other leg? Oh right, so I haven't missed the shadow. I keep forgetting about the shadow here. Well, either way, the other leg, which is also bent slightly. We're just gonna pull it in a little bit more to facilitate this motion. This is a fire. This is a fire. Okay. I'm gonna pull it inwards a little bit. Where's the shorts for this side? Can't really see the shorts at all for this side, but we're gonna pull it in a little bit anyway. Just to make sure nothing's going bad when everything moves together. And also for this part, we want to pull it around this way a little bit. You can kind of see what the heck I'm doing. It should be relatively non-problematic regardless. Center on the leg there a little bit. I don't think that's gonna be an issue. Well, actually, where's the skirt? Let me just see if I can balance this out a bit more. Not like that, but more like this. Actually, just like bring this outwards. Alright. You just bring that inwards a little bit. hum. Um. Alright, we basically want the same as the HidX output. We import BodyX and output as BodyX output. We're gonna drop this by just like a tad. So it's like a little weaker. It's kinda... Although we just go 15, let's go like that. That doesn't look terrible. Alright, do we just do both sides? Yeah, let's just do both sides. Alright, so once again, let us... Oh boy. Things are sticking out, but the jacket over the top really just covers a lot of things that normally would be seen. This is actually going to be mostly straightening out, because we're going to be turning the body towards the camera instead for the side. I think let's just move the base first. Can I actually get this to lean the other way? Should be able to, without too many issues. It's gotta be a much bigger motion on this side. Because we're not turning a long object further onto the side, we're turning a flat object to face the surface towards the front. Where do we put the hip? Well, this one's not the really one in charge of putting the hip out here. You turn here, the hip is gonna go from about here, pointing about here. It's not really this piece's job to really define that. Actually, I want to bring this inwards. Turning the hip away from this edge. Kind of really forcing it, but it'll have to be like that. Then we take body, and we slowly twist this around. Hum. How should we do the body part here? We want to turn the shoulder so that it's more or less largely straight. Then we'll twist the top of the body this way. Alright, how do I deal with this part? Very specifically need a part of this to move along. It's actually easier if I just go like this. Pull this out a little bit and pull that out a little bit. Can I... Alright, let's go. Oh yeah, this is a bit of an aggressive body turn. Alright, the bit of the ribcage going around this way. I don't Can I pull this in while pulling this out? Can I do that? You know, direct this outwards. Shape maybe up a little bit here. Alright, where's the collar? Collar. That's the wrong one. Oh right, there's no line here. Is that gonna be a problem? Oh dear. I mean, it's gonna be below things, so honestly it's not actually a problem. Yeah, it's gonna be below things, so it's not actually a problem. Hmm. Where's left side again? Where the heck did the left go? Right, left, here we go. Hum. 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 Hmm. Not where the shoulder is supposed to be, so we'll go. Yeah, go about there. Alright, where's the other side of the body? Hum. How do I get this part to just hide? Okay, well, honestly, this part doesn't matter too much. Because it's gonna be underneath anyway. Just get that in there. That's a bit, forced, but oh well. Kinda had to go in like that. Where's the tail? Here we go. No, not you. Where's the other tail? You. Oh wow, this was a very aggressive body turn. Um... Alright, now to turn the rest of the body around with this. Where is... skirt? Not this. Where's skirt? Alright, let's turn this around to face the front. Oh! Ah, jeez. Just keep clicking on the other things. We'll turn this away from the body. Bring the hip inwards as it turns away from sticking out for the camera. Guys, bring this inwards. What can I do with this part? That's about as well as it will look, I think, for this part. The original piece wasn't exactly shaped for this. How thick is the mesh here? Oh, not very. That'll explain a lot. Okay, let me just thicken the mesh here. It's not having some trouble bending. It's only a related bottom line that's causing a problem, so let's just do that. Okay, yeah, that's way less of a problem. Alright, so, you have to... Oh, that's the wrong way. Pull into here and then just back in a little bit as well. Try and get these motions as subtle as possible. Bring the fire in a little bit more on the side. Okay, blah 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 blah. There we go. Okay, I need to actually get rid of the other leg here for a moment. I can't see anything. It's coming towards the camera, so let's bring this down a little bit. Hum. hum. Alright, so then. Alright, let's just rip the arms off for a moment. Where are the arms? That's not it. There we go. Wait, do these not have a BodyX on them? Oh wait, hold up. That's probably gonna be bad. Alright, let's turn off the arms for a moment, and we'll work on the rest of the pieces here. Alright. Just lower my disc. Sit down for a bit. Ugh. Alright, so. Where do we start here? Where's the body have to go here? I lean this over a bit more, pull the flap away from the camera. Hum, 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 hum. Hum, 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 hum. Hmm. Um. Um. Let's just take another snapshot with the jacket this time and go like this. That's not the right piece. Where is you? Hum, 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 hum. Hum, hum, hum. Ugh. Where's this pocket? Hum, 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 hum. Where is middle piece? Um. Hum, hum, hum. Hum, 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 hum. hum. Alright, where's body? Blah, 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 Alright, where is the actual shoulder? Oh, the shoulder's like way below this part already. Alright, now let's have a look at this properly. Hum, 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 hum. Hum, 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 hum. You just like grab both of these pieces, just move them across. That'll work. Hello. Here's a got a lot of parts here that I need to kind of work with. I'm using the under part to direct the body, which is probably not a wonderful idea in ways because it's technically below. Where's the mid part gone? Let's pull this upwards. Let's go like that. Where's the corner of this gone? Where's the body? Do that, pull this across. Where is the points on this? Oh, I need an extra. Hold up, where is la-dee-doo, you to 2 by. Wait, is it already 2 by 3? Oh, jeez, this piece is just really long, isn't it? Oh, yep, it's really long. Do I need to increase the divisions then? Or can I work around that? No, I think I can work around that. Alright, let's just pull this. Can I pull that out of there? Just push that out of there forcefully. Yeah, let's just do that. It just has to be out of the way. What's happening to the body down here? It's supposed to move inwards, right? Alright, what's happening up here? Okay, we're gonna need more divisions on the vertical at the very least. Oh, this is causing issues. Please can I get this stuff out of here? Just kind of forcefully push it out of there. Yikes. Where's this need to go? Where's the bottom of this? Okay, this is coming off here. Turn the actual body around. Pull it into, jeez. Pull it towards the waist, but we want to yank this around the body. Hum, 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 hum. Pull the hip area up around here. Can I actually make do I need a mask for that? Oh boy. Just kind of staring at it, tying up how it needs to sit. Alright, how do I deal with this loop now? This part's gonna be a little tricky. Alright, just get the back to go fit around the body. You bend this kind of awkwardly towards the whatchamacallit, the camera, which is really awkward. Go like that, I guess. Alright, Shadow. Oh, yep, I'm gonna need to draw an extra back piece. Oh boy. Pulling this around too far. I don't think I really have much space to like deal with that. Alright, so pocket. See how I can pull this around. That's a little bit forced, but I think that's about as good as it's gonna get. Alright, we need a thicker mesh here. Yeah, much thicker mesh here. Alright, just get this mesh nice and thickened out. Okay, that line is getting absolutely annihilated. What can I do about that? Oops, not this. Let's see if we can protect that line, because we really need to squeeze it. Kind of need to really squeeze it. See if I can protect the line with like this. The lines on the inside. Well, I have to double mesh this, not double mesh this, but see if I can get around that just by doing a inside mesh instead. Oh, the lines are being squeezed here as well. Don't really have a choice about that though. I don't want this pocket to stick out a bit. Hum. I've been too aggressive with that. Oh boy, oh lag. I can't really squeeze this all the way around easily, can I? Split into 2 parts. I could actually just squash them into each other, but do I need to do that? Hum. Can I flick this out? Alright, let's see if I change this to a 3x2, so more control the horizontals. Alright, I'm just not gonna worry about it too much. This is like the very edge of the movement anyway. No one looks down here. We're going with that again. It should look fine about not quite max, right? About near, yeah, about, yeah, looks about right, honestly, about 0.9. Okay, I'm gonna need to add in those back piece but I think I'll add it in later. Hum, 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 hum. Um... Oh, I lifted a lot more than I thought I did. Actually I'm gonna pull that down. That's a little aggressive. Where's the body? Alright, I'll add in the back piece at some point. But that can wait a little bit. Okay, we'll go with that. Just need to add in the back piece and then that pet will be fun. Oh, well, let's mess with this part a bit more. Hum, hum, hum. Ugh. Where's the back pieces? Alright, just make that adjustment for now. Alright, what does this piece have to do? Can I make it go a little bit more this way? I can. Go like that. You just move the body realistically first. Oh boy, how big is this piece? 2x3? Oh jeez. Oh, that's a problem. hum, 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 hum. Can I pull the body up a bit? Alright, what's a flat piece? Hum, 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 hum. Hum, 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 hum. Hum, hum. Hum, hum, hum. Ah. Hum, 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 hum. Hum, hum, hum. Hum, hum, hum. Hum, 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 hum. Alright, need to bring... Where is you? Hum. Not too much. Should be okay. Alright, now for... Where's the belt? Belts. Backside, pull this in. How do I miss with this part? You. Alright, you know what, that's fine. And where's the shadow for this? Let's just go like that. And we'll just go like that. Hum, 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 hum. There's a bit of a stretch here. Oh jeez. Where is the bit that I just clicked on? Not this, there's not any of this. Hum, 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 hum. Okay, that will pretty much do it for the time I have for the day. One side of BodyX is basically about 60% of the way done. We don't have the arms done for it, but the jacket and the shirt body's done both, but the jacket body's only done one side right now. So look at finishing this up hopefully next time. Honestly, if the hits is not done, probably just start using the model without the hits done. It's honestly fine. But the body itself is turning just fine. We need to add a back piece down the bottom here. Looks like nothing is breaking, even with all of the motions in together, so that is also a good sign. They just need to get the arms in here. They'll take another look at what's at least happening here, because that's obviously a little off. Or it's actually just mostly the back piece needs to come down to match the shoulder, or the direction of the shoulder coming through like this. Alright, but anyways, we'll look at getting the rest of the BodyX done. I'll make sure to actually have the back piece that's needed here, and probably need a little... I don't know if I want to do anything extra to the skirt here, because honestly it's about right to have the front piece covering the far piece there on this angle. It's just more like there's not really much of a transition because of the way the pieces were done to begin with. Unless I pull this one back a little by default to create a bit of space. This is actually about the right angle. It's more like the piece of the back's actually the problem. The hidden piece. See what I can do about it, but the perspective is kind of tight on that spot, so I don't know how much I can do to it. Hello. It caught me as I was finishing up again. It's not really the hands and arms are last, it's more just that I'm doing from where the turn starts, because we're doing the X turn here. Because basically because my turn starts from the hip, the hip has to be done first to direct the turn into the shoulders. And then, honestly, because the arms are attached to the shoulders, I need the shoulders before I can do the arms. That's basically just how it is. Also, depending on how I want to do it, because there's always the option of moving your shoulders but not actually moving the ends of your arms, so that you can keep the other physics components for the arms more consistent. I haven't done those yet. I could do the Y part because I have got the body Y already in. But the actual where are the arms? Let me just turn the arms back on. They're actually about ready to be turned back on. So let me just dig them back out. That's one part, whereas the back part of this piece over here. Oh yeah, they're gonna be detached for a little bit, but don't worry about that. Then the left arm, because there's always the choice where we want the hands to stay This shouldn't be too big of an issue because of the way I've done the formal hierarchy. At the point where I can tilt and change height and bend limbs at the same time without breaking on the other parts, I feel like the arms and hands and the fingers shouldn't have any problems, because the fingers are essentially free-flowing a bit. Might want to increase the physics components on them a bit, but I'm thinking that I'm going to add a little bit of physics reactions to the Y as well, to the fingers, so I don't want too much just on the Z, because there'll be a lot of things trying to move them at the same time, in all likelihood. What are my physics settings right now? What's freaking out here? There should be nothing freaking out here. I'll have to take a look at that later. Actually, wait, is that the right or left? That is the right eye. Okay, I need to actually check that. The left eye I can probably skip over if I'm lazy, but the right eye is the one that you can see, so I actually need to check those. But the movements all flow together, so it should be good on that front. But yeah, so I need the back piece here because this piece is turning enough. I wasn't actually sure if I was going to make it turn enough to reveal the back here, but it is. So I'm going to need a back piece here. So I'll get that done. And then we just need to get the jacket turned around, get the arms turning, which is mostly going to be primarily the shoulders, I think. We'll see how this arm works, but this arm, I don't know if I'm going to change perspective too much, because I don't want the arm swinging in and out towards the camera too aggressively, because that can look very swingy in a way, is the best way to describe it. At least the way I did X turn, because the way some people do X is more like the way I've done Z, which is more like a lean outwards, which is where you can kind of get more X motion, like swinging motion into the arms. But I think for what I'm doing, where the body is actually turning, like quite aggressively, we're gonna have to not swing the arms in and out on the X. We'll just keep it on the Y, and I don't know if I want to swing the arm like even on the X itself too much, because the more something extends away from the body, the more noticeable the turn on the central axis will be, because our central axis sits about here on the spine down to the hip. My cursor is on screen, right? Because like this is our axis here, so the further out it is, the more it has to swing inwards as like a big semicircle, so you end up with like a very kind of pointed spot here. And my palm here isn't drawn very well, so I can't really afford the extra visibility on the palm when it's not done properly, I guess you could say it. The way I cut the parts wasn't very good on the hand. I don't know how to fix it in a way that doesn't screw up the hand more. I mean, I guess I could try and make it so that this part is just part of the palm and the finger starts more like around here, or where the line is. Because if you swing the arm around too much, then you'll be able to see the inside the palm, and it's just not built for that, unfortunately. Especially the way my fingers are shaded, because I'll have to change the way the shading works on the fingers of well, basically I have to detach all of the shading from the fingers if I want to swing the hand around that much, because the way the light's hitting it will be different. Namely, once you swing it around, these fingers at the back will actually be seeing light, because my light source is coming from this side. So the shading will have to completely detach from here and be able to move away from the fingers to actually bring them into the light, which I don't think I want to do because that will be really awkward in the perspective as well. Oh, either way, I think it should be fine for it. Why is my tracking? Oh, okay, everything is lagging great. But at least from the eye test right now, everything is working just fine. Obviously, the physics needs a bit of fixing. And you can see the headset part below, which actually is moving now, fully on the head, which is nice. Maybe I'll finish that at some point as well. I'll see. That's just the kind of thought process that has to go into the final bits of the body motion before it's just physics fine-tuning. Probably gonna spend a lot of that on the legs because this is the first time I've done like proper leg motion. Just want to like slow it down, see how many different ways there are. Just try and slow the pendulum down. We'll see how it goes. Alright, but anyways, thank you very much for watching today's stream. Got most of the BodyX done, and we'll try and finish it up tomorrow, given that nothing interrupts me, or I don't interrupt myself. So anyways, if you're interested in that, remember to subscribe so you can see when I go live. Leave a like, cause it helps me out, and I shall see you all next time.